Good afternoon on what is a cool, bright and sunny day. It is Monday the 27th of March. I've got a nice hot cup of tea and a slim little package to unbox. So this is probably going to be a fanzine, I think, but let's find out. It has come all the way from the United States, Greenfield, Montana, I think. So just get the knife underneath the flap. I'm going to pull out is love letters from the Baker House Band, and it, this comes with a little a certificate or membership card, and this is from part of the Kickstarter Design Quest February 2019, and it's 4 of 100, so quite a low one. So there we go, all signed. And this is, you've got an introduction to the band there, various people, and how they got involved. Sometimes a family can be a bird, sentient pile of laundry, a cursed axolotl, the most badass 14-year-old ever, a bunch of idiots who put gunpowder in their rum, and the spouse captain, the irresponsible captain who adopted them all. And you've got various different games in here. So here we've got different options and more. Barbara's Book Club, a motorcycle game by Alex Jansen. These ladies are serious business. Think 1940s to 50s housewife with crisp print dresses, tidy hairstyles, closed-toed shoes with heels built for stomping, and big bagged ass motorcycles. So these are options for play using those characters, and you've got sort of like a list of their tags and descriptors there at the bottom. So essentially they can be members of a chopper's gang, use them as a threat, consider them first a family, then a hunting pack, make them individual, refer to their individual books, recipes, songs and signature items as all listed there. So, how Gaming at the Bakers helped me design better video games, so this is really kind of a personal fanzine from the people involved, around the Bakers, Vincent Baker, Meguey Baker, and their time playing around the table. How Gaming at the Bakers helped me design better video games by Evan Johnson, essentially experiences of play and telling stories, and handling narratives and more. And then by Elliot Baker with Toby Baker, Tales of Timberwind, description of the location, the nice piece of artwork. Care of Keeping Waif Strays and Castaways, a practical guide by Frog Crud Hummer, Kathleen Sam Gregory et al., edited by Alex Klutz. Just advice, beware of babysitters with too sharp teeth, they mean harm, keep your kids away from them. Beware of street agents with too sharp teeth, worm means well, but keep exposed skin away from him. Listen to their advice, they often know what they're talking about, and so on. Legend of Mondon's Look by Micah Goldstein, cartoon strip, over several pages, and how the strange leg comes into play. PBAT reviews from Baker House Band. Of course, Vincent Baker and so on is renowned for creating the role-playing game Powered by the Apocalypse, and here we have a sort of like comments of the various innumerable games that are available powered by the Apocalypse. So Dungeon World, Masks, A New Generation, Monster Hearts, Uncharted Worlds, and so on, and their thoughts on them. At Urban Shadows and more, so on. And then Havernfrost City, kind of typical setup and place, location for play. Toby Baker's description of the city, you bring that into play. You've got a location guide, a LARP, Baker House LARP, and then this is her, Meguey Baker, running how she runs a LARP for 25 high school students. That's quite interesting. Essentially, how to run that, what to have, and then what the point of that is essentially things to teach, such as communication with tools, how to handle metal gaming, colour on your own page, and so on, weapon safety, hold caution, game off, when we last met, game on. All essentially, and think of this as sort of like almost a primer to running LARPs yourself. So lots of content there, information on world creation and building. So you've got almost like a primer on how to set up a LARP for those not used to playing such things. Essentially, your Baker House LARP is a game. Your job is, as a support person, is to help the players have fun, explore the world, and toss all the cool stuff they come up with back at them with even more cool spin. Trust that they will come up with cool stuff. Encourage them to own their story, and watch for your chance to make them shine. They will talk about it for years to come, and so will you. And that's great. I think that's fantastic. And then Last Breath by Josh Savoy, and essentially what happens before you die, just those last few moments. And Sturma Shadow Magic, it's a rare gift that you could have, options and ideas. And then Endring is F. Sebastian Baker's poem, D&D. It's summer vacation, days fly by, but not today. Today is Friday, D&D day. At 2 o'clock, knock, here's Joss, Lily following not long after, and Micah close behind. Toby, Elliot, and I stampede downstairs to the living room, cosy, crowded, and comfortably cluttered, because Mum's not a dragon, but she hoards like one. It's a nice ending piece of poetry, I think, too. It's essentially a piece of prose to a gaming family and community there. So honestly, this captures the feel of the Baker House band, how they play, and how gaming is sort of part of their lives. And it's just like a little snapshot. I think it's almost a record of their lives as a group, and players. So yeah, that's Love Letters from the Baker House Band, fanzine to gaming and gaming life, which I think is a nice thing to have as a record and snapshot. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this unboxing in the Nook. If you have, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to yet more unboxings in the Nook, where you'll see me out here with package containing a book or game, or in this case a fanzine, then which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea. Then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook. I will be back with another one soon. Bye for now.